So today we're going to visit the Museum of Tomorrow.
Science Museum.
Science Museum, getting our geek on.
Really excited.
Yeah.
Haven't done anything like this for a while.
No,
so.
we haven't. We just had 2 chilled beach days, haven't we, in Copacabana?
Yeah, it's been lovely.
So yeah, we're going to do this today, and then maybe go to the Botanical Gardens.
Later, yeah.
Yeah.
Depends how hot it is.
This cost us about £5 on Uber from Copacabana Beach.
And it was about half an hour drive.
Half an hour drive,
It's
so
not cheap.
yeah, let's get ourselves in there. We'll give a price update how much it costs. So you just follow the path down and you're greeted with this big building down the bottom. This is close to this is downtown, isn't it? I think so. Look at that. What? A little dip in the pool? I might think you're a pigeon. Tickets purchased.
We have 2 cards for English apparently.
2 cards for English. 30 reals each.
30 reals.
Look,
Which is about a fiver, I think.
It's a fiver, round about a fiver.
I don't know what you do. I don't know if
But
you
look at this here, a little bit sticking up there in Antarctic. That's where we were. That is Paradise Bay. You really excited? We're happy because this is the coldest place we've been in Rio.
It actually is.
So it's a bit confusing. You get your tickets and then you have to go upstairs. And we thought you just walk straight through. And there was nothing there, was there? There's the auditorium, but there's nothing on. So make sure you just head straight upstairs. These cards you get, you find this machine upstairs called Iris. Hello, is this your first visit? Yes. I'm Iris, a digital assistant that offers a customised experience at the main exhibition. Would you like to know more? So you put your name and email address in, and then it says, from now on I'll keep track of your experience through the main exhibition and give you tips on topics to explore. So let's see what this is. Okay, so they do have free Wi-Fi, and what you can do on your camera, you can scan the QR code and point your camera at the QR code to read in English. So that's helpful. So a little tip, when you go to log on to the Wi-Fi, it asks if you want to log in with Facebook and Twitter, but if you just go to the bottom, but for some reason it wasn't changing in English, the page, but if you go to the bottom one, it's like light blue, click that, then you just put your date of birth and email address in, and jobs are good. So when you head upstairs, we went up the right hand side stairs. When you walk through, you'll come to this thing, which is the Cosmos. So we're going to have a look inside here today. Basically, when you go inside this ball, lie down on the floor. We've just come out of that big black ball, and it is absolutely well worth doing. It's worth the £5 coming here just for that. So you lie on the floor. You can sit if you want, but you can lie down. It's a fully immersed screen around you, and it goes through the history of the cosmos. But it's absolutely mental how good that is. They need to stick every world leader in there and just see what he's doing, why he's having wars for. Come outside, it tells you to put your cards, these cards, on here, and then it transcripts it into English for everyone, because that video is in Portuguese. But as you exit, this is what you're greeted with, the cube. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. There's a Guazhou Falls where we're at. So Lake Balkai is the deepest lake in the world. When your picture took next to it, you've already been there, haven't you?
Got loads of pictures of it. I'll show you them later.
So I'm guessing like this side must be all water. This big cube. And then you've got this side is the ocean, which is also water. Point out. Have you seen Seaburn? It's right up there. I can't zoom in. And then, there's so many beautiful places, isn't there? This side looks like rainforests. And then as we go around the other side, this is all deserts. Such an array of colours. inside that cube that I've just videoed. Must be about the winds, I guess. So this next cube next to it, I'm not sure what this one is. Let's go and have a look. God. I think this is about the ecosystem and the biodiversity. Wow. So cool. And come to another cube. Oh my God. Wow. Religions, culture, history, nature, family. I don't know if this is coming across, but it's quite trippy. Wow. Traditions, identity. Football fans here. So we've come out of that one. I'm looking at this one now. Wow. These huge big screens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 big screens. And you can just lie in the middle here. What people's doing. And you find a spot. Oh, definitely worth a visit this place. For the sake of £5. Basically, you have these 6 big towering TV screens over you like this, and it's all basically about how much we're wrecking the planet, doesn't it? It's quite emotional. Like, the whole devastation of everything that we're doing. I mean, can you see? Everything's just more and more deforestation. How much pollution. It's honestly, it's overwhelming when these screens are, you can see it's like slanted. Look how they're slanted over the top of you and you sit in the middle. There you go, just oil waste, forest fires, climate change, everything. Yeah. Pretty surreal to see, but it's the truth. So from them big TV screens, I think we're going into climate change now.
And I'll be hooking trees in the next video.
Hooking trees. Not be cutting the tree down in the garden now.
I'm sure because Dan said, wouldn't it be better if we put these trees down for this view? Remember when you said that?
Did not say that.
I'm going to find the video.
That got deleted.
I'm going to put it in.
That got deleted.
Proof that it was there then. Idiot.
And as we walk further down, Wow. I feel like I want this in my back garden. Wouldn't this be nice in your back garden? I can't describe it, I don't know what it is. It feels like tranquil and calm.
So I was thinking we're walking into a spa.
Into a spa, it does. So basically, this here is called a Chiringa, which was used by the Aboriginal Australian tribes to tell the children stories, myths and legends to keep the culture going. And that's what that is there, the Chiringa. Let's come through this. The Chiringa. You're greeted with this lovely view, the observation deck. Look how nice it is outside. How do you enjoy it?
Ready to change
Ready to change the world? Tomorrow. It's like me, that put it off till tomorrow. I feel like it should be like on a spaceship. And this is like the view. I think I've watched too much Star Trek and Star Wars. I've got an influencer in the wild. Doesn't look real, does it? It's like looking out. These lads have got the best job in Brazil by far. Walking around in a pool in a red hot day with a brush. That's what I've just said. That's exactly what I've just said. Well, they're alright sunglasses.
No, they're not. They look horrendous. They look like Men in Black.
So a little review of the Science Museum of tomorrow. It's well worth the money. It's definitely worth doing if you're in Rio. Would you agree?
100% recommend to go here.
Yeah, it starts off like with the cosmos, then life, and then at the end it's just like we're causing too much problems. Everything's going to end.
And it goes into a lot of detail, and there's a lot of images and videos of like natural disasters that are happening now, and
man-made disasters.
yeah.
Oh, yeah?
It's really, really awful to see, and it kind of puts a big spin on things.
Yeah, but it's well worth doing.
And the aircon's really nice.
The aircon's really nice. Bonus.